People ask this question all the time of, do I need straw to build a cob house? And the simple answer is yes, you do need straw to build a cob house. However, there are tons of other building alternatives that don't require straw. But before I dive into those, let's talk about why cob houses require straw and some benefits of straw. Cob is a mixture of clay, sand, and straw, so the reason that cob requires straw is because it's in the very definition. Removing the straw would change the material into something else entirely. Now, the main benefit of having straw as a building material is because it adds a lot of tensile and shearing strength, which means that it'll be a lot harder to pull apart as well as just cut off. While the type of straw is typically wheat, oat, or barley straw, using rice straw, flax straw, or just random straw you found in a field would work just fine. Just note that there's a huge difference between hay and straw. The saying goes, hay will rot, straw will not. And since straw is a byproduct of harvesting oats, wheats, and barley, it's actually really cheap and easy to acquire. However, in the event that you couldn't acquire it, you could use something like yarn or string or hair or long tree fibers. I mean, they won't last long or work very well, but they should last a decade or so. But in the event that you couldn't use straw or fine straw, your best option is going to be going with something like compressed earth blocks or rammed earth walls. There's also ceramic houses and cordwood houses, but that requires fired clay and concrete, which gets a little more complicated. But if you want more information about any of those four, drop a comment below and I'll see if I can follow it with a video. But to sum up, don't get so fixated on cob. There are a ton of other building alternatives out there that are natural building alternatives and super easy to acquire. Cob is a great way to go, and I'd say it's probably one of the best ways to go. But in the event that you can't acquire the materials, there are tons of other options out there. So I hope you learned something, but if not, make sure to tell me in the comments and I'll see if I can fix that. So until I see you in the field, happy hunting.